Elon Musk plans to use his X platform to manage all of his money. We will touch on Twitter's current state, path, Ripple, XRP, and the links I'm seeing between all of these and the distributed ledger technology, DLT, that seems to be everywhere. It is my expectation that he will also find a way to circumvent using a stablecoin or distributed ledger technology to transfer part of these bills. I guess I don't see many people discussing it, so I should probably tell you the specifics and see if we can get to 600 XRP. All I hear is that it will take place. Before we move on, let's analyze the facts. Very well. As a result, Elon Musk packed up X and SpaceX and headed for Texas, leaving California in the dust. All Ripple got in Texas was a cash switch license. One of the two instruments for international trade should be X payment. Establish the linkages. The platform run by Elon Musk is in this predicament. Hence, X bills, a fee instrument, is currently being introduced to Elon Musk's X platform, which was previously known as Twitter. The goal is to integrate different financial services into the network. Nevertheless, concrete figures regarding charged transactions on a daily or monthly basis are still not available to the public. At this time, if you are getting more than 5 million impressions per month on Twitter, you will definitely receive $100 to $150 from Elon. So I started researching into the number. 100 billion, 50 million, or 100,000 impressions will bring in a lot more money. Consequently, a great number of people all across the globe are receiving invoices. You should also look for a fast, cheap, and dependable provider to handle your spending. Based on the most advanced layer of the XRP ledger, it would essentially function as X's own solid coin. The present schedule for X payments release is as follows. The expected launch of X bills in late 2024 provides a clear certainty that this option might be operational by mid-2024, subject to securing the necessary regulatory approvals in key states, including Texas, California, and New York. So far, it seems like they aren't even close to being able to casually walk up and say hello. Nevertheless, they are diligently working on it around the clock. As of late 2023, X estimates that 40% of Twitter's 550 million users are actively engaging with the platform. That being said, in a purely pragmatic sense, they will need to choose between embracing XBill's integration with financial offerings and accepting a 250 million supply. The goal of the charging device is to provide users full command of their network finances, including P2P payments, monetary and likely stock market transactions. That being said, Elon Musk is making an effort to do the same. The ability to send money is practically built into WeChat, which you are already familiar with. You have the option to buy stocks and bonds. X bank account is an option for you to use for all of your banking needs. There are many moving parts to this, and you are one of them. X, payments must be acknowledged. I can think of a couple of solid coins. Therefore, regulatory system X has secured currency switch licenses in multiple jurisdictions. Nevertheless, it faces challenges in obtaining licenses from crucial states such as New York, which are essential for its nationwide operation. Is it possible, for instance, for the New York State Department of Financial Services to limit Elon Musk's progress? So, in the event that it did happen, Ripple, which recently got the green light from NYDFS to launch RLUSD, is likely to be able to say, "Good day, Elon," to its employees. We comprehend your objective in this matter. From what I gather, you're using some of our responses. You put your faith in Elon Musk when you employ him, didn't you? Envision yourself as one of our generation's brightest minds. Presumably, you don't think he's familiar with XRP. Over and over again, he has inquired about it. Plus, I'll be demonstrating it in this video later on today. This is your New York license and stock transfer. I am impressed by that. In a little, we shall address that matter. Also included are licensing and inventory exchange in Texas. At this point, Ripple only has licenses, the stock exchange in the Big Apple. When was the last time we talked about tokenizing bonds and shares? Get a license before you do this. Ripple currently holds that license. Strange and intriguing, I understand. What other options do I have to acquire it from this location? Okay, serious people, once you reach this point in the video, you won't be able to help but pace around in search of the relaxation you're seeking. It helps me out with the channel and making it bigger. Your assistance has been tremendously appreciated. I think we should keep going. Despite your views on Bitcoin, Elon Musk states that you have given us information about XRP, the most successful regulated asset gaining worldwide acceptance, so it doesn't seem like a good fit. It asserts that there is a single location where merging XRP with X payments makes sense. Cash is like a database for all the help that needs to be distributed across space and time. After that, in what shape would the ideal machine be most suited to run that statistics or database system? Now, Bitcoin may have a fundamental flaw at the moment, such its extremely low transaction volume and its excessively long verification latency. Extra time was wasted when looking at latency and transaction volume. It is no longer great, although it isn't practical as a medium of exchange for day-to-day transactions. It could be useful for solving problems with money databases, including the recording of relative responsibilities or the tracking of wealth. In your opinion, how likely is it that banks will use the XRP ledger? You get the general notion. I just can't comment on any one cryptocurrency in particular. Cryptocurrency, in my opinion, is a promising and novel means of decentralization. That clearly does not constitute an endorsement or rejection of XRP, but I still think that people may be free with cryptocurrencies because of how it works. Elon Musk plans to construct a platform for all economic services, which might incorporate some DLT, and he is enthusiastic about the cryptocurrency industry, so that's out of the way, because the largest banks and financial organizations in the world are moving their assets to digital ones. In order for Elon Musk's platform to have any chance of competing with such banks, he will need to follow suit. My logic